What if sharing the same name as a global celebrity could actually save your day, or even your life? That's exactly what a young Turkish man claims happened during a frightening medical emergency in Spain. In a strange twist of fate, the name Can, the same as internationally famous Turkish actor Can Yaman, unexpectedly changed the atmosphere in a hospital and helped him receive urgent care. The bizarre story quickly went viral after the actor himself shared it on social media, leaving fans both amused and amazed. When a celebrity name opens doors. How Can Yaman unexpectedly helped a Turkish man in Spain. Sometimes fame travels far beyond red carpets, television screens, and Instagram feeds. Occasionally, it appears in the most unexpected places, like a hospital emergency desk. That's exactly what happened recently in Spain, where the name of Turkish superstar Can Yaman reportedly helped a young Turkish man receive urgent medical attention. The unusual story first circulated online after the actor shared a short video on his Instagram stories, sparking curiosity among fans across Europe. Within hours, the clip began spreading across fan pages and social media platforms, where thousands reacted with amusement and disbelief. But behind the viral moment lies a story that perfectly illustrates the global reach of Turkish television stars, and how sometimes even a name can change the course of a day. A sudden health emergency in Barcelona. According to the account shared online, the young Turkish man was living and working in Barcelona when he suddenly experienced a serious stomach problem. The situation escalated quickly. He began vomiting repeatedly and realized he needed immediate medical help. Alone in a foreign country and feeling increasingly weak, he called a taxi and headed straight to a hospital in the Spanish city. However, upon arrival, he ran into a bureaucratic obstacle. Although he had been paying into Spain's social security system for several months, he did not yet possess the official health card required for treatment in the public healthcare system. Without that card, hospitals are often limited in what they can do unless the case is classified as a clear emergency. As nurses discussed the situation, the young man anxiously waited, unsure whether he would receive help. Then something unexpected happened. The moment the name Can changed everything. While checking his personal details, one of the nurses noticed his first name, Can. Curious, she turned to her colleagues and said something along the lines of, "Isn't there a famous Turkish actor called Can Yaman?" The name immediately sparked recognition. Turkish television dramas have become extremely popular in Spain over the last decade, and actors from those series have developed enormous fan bases across Europe. Among them, Can Yaman stands out as one of the most recognizable faces. His performances in romantic comedies and dramas have turned him into a household name in several countries. The nurse reportedly asked the young man, "Are you Turkish?" when he confirmed that he was, and even joked that he shared the same name as the famous actor. The atmosphere suddenly relaxed. The nurse smiled and reportedly said something reassuring, indicating that they would take care of him right away. Soon after, the young man was admitted and treated. A small interaction that went viral. After recovering, the man recorded a video explaining what had happened. In the clip, he describes how a simple conversation about his name created a friendlier interaction with hospital staff and helped speed up the process of receiving care. "Being Turkish and having the same name as a famous actor saved me today," he said in the video. The story quickly caught the attention of Can Yaman himself, who reposted the clip on his social media stories. Fans were delighted by the anecdote, which many described as a perfect example of how global Turkish TV has become. Within hours, fan accounts on Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, began sharing the story, often accompanied by humorous captions like, "Imagine being saved by a celebrity name." Others jokingly commented that the actor should add "hospital pass" to his growing list of talents. The global power of Turkish TV stars. The story might sound unusual, but it reflects a broader cultural phenomenon. Over the past decade, Turkish television series have become hugely successful abroad, particularly in countries such as Spain, Italy, and Latin America. Actors like Can Yaman have gained massive international fan bases, often rivaling Hollywood celebrities in popularity. In Spain especially, Yaman's series helped introduce Turkish dramas to millions of viewers. His charisma, multilingual abilities, and frequent engagement with fans have further strengthened his reputation internationally. This popularity is also why the actor frequently travels across Europe for fan events, charity projects, and television productions. Recently, he has been involved in international projects and even signed on to star in a Spanish-language thriller series produced in Spain, marking a significant step in his expanding global career. Fans react. Only Can Yaman could do this. Online reactions to the story were overwhelmingly positive, and often hilarious. On fan forums and social media pages, many joked that the actor's influence now extends beyond entertainment. Some fans wrote, "Can Yaman saving lives without even being there." Another joked, "This proves that Turkish dramas should be prescribed by doctors." Others pointed out that the story highlights how cultural exports like TV series can create unexpected connections between countries. What started as a simple hospital visit turned into a viral reminder of how entertainment shapes global perceptions, and sometimes even everyday experiences. A reminder of the human side of fame. For Can Yaman himself, the story was likely just a funny anecdote worth sharing with followers. Yet it also reflects something deeper about celebrity culture in the age of social media. Today, stars are no longer distant figures seen only on screens. Through Instagram, TikTok, and other platforms, they are constantly interacting with fans, sharing personal moments and unexpected stories. Sometimes those moments involve charity work or major career announcements. And sometimes, as in this case, they involve a young man in a hospital waiting room whose name suddenly reminds a nurse of her favorite TV actor. Takeaway. In the end, the situation had a happy outcome. The young man received medical care and later shared the story with humor and gratitude. But perhaps the most fascinating part is how such a small coincidence, sharing a name with a famous actor, sparked a moment of recognition that changed the mood of an entire situation. It's proof that fame can travel in strange ways. And in this case, the name Can Yaman may have opened a hospital door thousands of kilometers away from the television sets that made him famous.